Cope, and I play for Kylesa. He was tired of doing it, so he left. Yep, that's simple. No hard feelings. It's just his time was over. Well, he's new, but he's not. Eric Hernandez is who played second drums for us during the Static Tensions time period. He's actually now playing bass for us. Yeah, people leave and then they come back. Yeah, we've started writing for a new album, but we're going to take our time and probably spend the whole year, off and on writing, and hopefully, if all goes well, we'll have it out early next year. As of now, I'm scheduled to work on it, but things could change. We'll see. But right now, I'll probably be working on it. That would be a hard choice. There's a lot of good people out there. I could think, probably 10 people I wouldn't mind working with. So it would really just depend on who is available. I have input from everyone for sure. I'm not like walking around telling everybody what they have to do. It's more like suggestions, and I listen to everybody's opinion, from the oldest members to the newest. I think it's important that everybody's feels like they're able to be creative in the ways that they want to be. And I just try to do my best to capture it and give advice. Sometimes, just keep people from making things I know that will be a mistake to do. But generally, yeah, it's a collective effort. Generally, it's Carl, Laura, and I. We work together, and we usually, once we get the basic structure of a song down, we'll bring in, the rest of the folks. So, but Carl, as far as drums go, Carl's our main writing drummer. The drummers usually work it out between themselves. I might put in, as a producer, I might put in some input, of what I think is working or not, but generally just leave it up to them, let them do their own thing. It's there if he wants it. We've told him, if you want to add some percussion as well, that he's welcome to do it, but it's his choice. If he just wants to play bass, that's fine, but if he wants to get back involved in the percussion aspect, he's welcome to it. He's an amazing musician, so I trust him to do. I don't feel like I have to stand over him and tell him what to do. I trust that whatever he wants to do is going to be good. I gave my try at it for a while, but I kind of got bored with that and focused more on theremin and playing guitar again, and then doing the extra percussion. So we'll see. I mainly isolate myself. I don't want to be too influenced by what somebody else is doing. And if I was listening to something, for writing purposes, I would probably be tempted to, even if I didn't mean to or not, I would probably maybe get too influenced by it. So I try not to listen to too much, other stuff. But, I wouldn't say there's anything in particular. I still listen to music, but not like sit down and study it or anything like that. Loosely. Yeah. I mean, again, those we're inspired by those bands, but these days I think we just get in the practice space and just try to see what comes out of us, not worried too much about other bands. Definitely, sometimes, yeah, every once in a while we'll be like, oh, okay, this is different, but we just go with our gut. If it comes out, then we generally will go with it. So, we used to worry a little bit about that, but then we've kind of learned over time that sometimes those songs are the ones that may seem weird for us to do, or sometimes the ones that our fans end up liking the most. So, we've never been very good at conventional. I don't think since the beginning we ever have. I think sometimes it's, our ideas are bigger than our means, and sometimes we try to pull things off we're not quite ready to try to do yet. But, yeah, I can't ever see us thinking like that, where we have to pick one or the other. I think we just try things out and try to make it work the best we can. The main importance to us is just having a song, writing songs that have, that are well written. Well, no matter what style we're trying to use, they just need to, hopefully stick with people. That's our goal, is put something out there that somebody out there will like. Yeah, if we can get better at it and keep improving on it, we'll do it more. I mean, we would have done it from the beginning if we had been able to pull it off, But none of us coming into the band were really vocalists, so we've just been learning as we go. And if we feel like if the song, if it serves a song and we're able to pull it off, then sure, we'll do more. Well, the original idea of the band was not to have a front person. It was that everybody would be, the band was an entity. There wasn't like somebody leading the band. Over time with Laura and I being the sole remaining members since the beginning, more or less, we've taken that role. But at the same time, the songs were written by both of us now. And at this point, after 10 years, I think it would feel weird to bring in a singer. Like you said, it is personal. It's both personal to Laura and I, and we may not be the best vocalists ever, but it's heartfelt, and it's her and I are on the same page.